About 200 feet away. Ran across that field. We were still quite a ways away. Getting close now. So, Rock and Roll is, I think, the name of it. So it's probably somewhere right here.
Is there a hint?
So we dug all the way around this rock. We weren't able to find it, so we're checking these signs. Maybe it's a magnet in the sign. Yeah, so we dug all the way around. Didn't see it. There's another sign over here. I don't see anything. So I don't know. The clue is, well, it's called Rock and Roll, but the clue is there's no heavy lifting required. So, well, we looked all around this rock and we don't see it. Could be in these branches, though. So I think we're going to give up on this one. So after finding, how many did we find in a row? 6? And then 2 of them we could not find. This is our second one we could not find. So we're 6 for 8. I think there's still another one. There's either 1 or 2 more that we can find before we head back to the car. We're making the loop back around to the car, so we're on our way back now, making a loop around this nature preserve. And I think there's another one we should be able to find, at least 1, maybe 2. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to let this one go. About 502 feet away. We're walking through the woods. You can hear the birds in the distance. The birds are starting to come back. The hint says to look up. So we looked up in all these branches. We don't seem to be able to find it. So we started out really well. Found 6 and then not able to find the last 4. So we're gonna head back to the car. So we're about 60% for today. So we're heading back to the car. We're out on the road now. We're out of the woods.
Yes.
Heading back to the car.
Yes. Wherever the car is.
Wherever the car is. I think it's still about a quarter of a mile away. We did a complete circle around this preserve.
Okay, so why didn't the skeleton cross the road? It was dead.
It was dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. Did you catch that? Did you catch that, Charlie? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's pretty good.
It is.
We're back at the car. It started out really well. All right. We found the first 6, could not find the last 4. Kind of lost steam. But we have to say that those are some of the most creative ones that we did find.
They really are.
The golf ball one.
There's eggs. There was
The rice.
the rice.
We found one in some rice. We found one whole bunch of eggs. We had to search through the eggs to find the right one. That had a log in it. And then Dakota told us a great joke about a skeleton.
Yeah, he did.
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Because he was dead.
Because he was dead.
We walked around the trail. And then we entered the road.
So yeah, we did a complete circle around this preserve. And there's one more further back that was a half mile away. We didn't go to it, so it was too far away.
Yeah.
So we could have gone further back. But then we would have had to walk another half mile and then a half mile back. So it would have been another mile. And so, one last time.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
But before that, why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Because he was dead.
Because he was dead.
There we
Great
go.
joke.
There we go.
It's a great joke.
Great joke. Thanks to Dakota.
Best joke.
Where in the world is Simon San Diego? So I was looking in the video and I couldn't see him before I started because he was
Behind your head.
He's behind my head, but
Yeah.
I think he was there. So here we are again.
Here we are again.
So Dakota is here for the second week in a row. This is your
Hello.
5th time totally with us?
I think so.
5th time. I think it's 5. Do you know that this is going to be, I think this is our 15th time geocaching.
Oh.
But it's been a lot.
Yes.
So we're going to go out again. And Simon's with us right now. But unfortunately, Simon's got to go
To work
again. He's got to make the money. We all got to make the money. So Simon, we're going to take you to work.
Very early.
So yeah, very early. Yeah, you got to be to work at 2, but it's only about 1:30. So but maybe Simon, I don't know, you weren't with us last week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
When did I go?
2 weeks ago.
We had fun. You missed a good one though, we're sad to
We
say.
had
That one,
we had 3 great ones.
really good ones. So we're going to go to a place near the nature preserve. It's kind of a trail. It's kind of, I don't know if it's actually a nature preserve, but we're going to go to a trail, a trailhead, and we're going to walk some trails today and try to find some more.
There you go.
So I want to make sure we get Simon in here. So you got anything exciting to say, Simon, before
No.
we cut off? All right, then we're going to take Simon to work, and then Dakota, Charlie, and I are going to head out and find some more. So we'll be back. Okay, wait, Simon's leaving.
Bye, Simon.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day at work.
Sure you don't want to hang out for 5 more minutes?
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right, you can hang
Bye.
out. You can hang, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
That's a great video.
Bye.
Yeah. We got Dakota singing. We were on the way here. We were listening to William Hahn. So we're at a what do we call this? What
A
was?
trail?
It's a trail, but it was called
Nature trail.
Nature Trail. So yeah, we're in the nature trails. So we're just north. We went to the preserve last week, the nature preserve last week, and that was just to the south. Now we're just to the north, and we're gonna head off into the trails. But I don't know how close we are to the first one because we didn't look. But
We should probably look. We just don't
yeah, we'll
forget
see. I
about
think
them.
there's one right here, right at the entrance. But there's about 7 or 8 of them in here.
Right next to it.
We're not.
It's
We're
actually across the street.
It's across the street. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna head across the street. How far are we away?
About 150 feet.
150 feet. Okay. All right. So we'll be back
Yep.
in a few seconds.
Yep.
And I don't need to say bye for now, but I
Nope,
guess
you'll
I always say it. So.
Yeah.
So we're about 100 feet away from the first one.
Probably in that great down
You think it's down in there? And
there. Okay, I don't see where else to look.
yeah. You see anything on the end? All right, so we're struggling with this one because when we track it, it takes us right here to the middle of the street. It's dead center in the middle of the street. And we come to this side, it says we're too far, and it wants to take us over here. And when we come over here, it wants to take us over here. So, I don't know. We're still looking. We are going to give up on this one. We cannot find this one. It has not been found in about a year, so it's probably not here anymore. But the coordinates are off. The coordinates take us to the middle of a busy street, and we were along the road, and a lot of cars are coming by, and it was kind of dangerous. So, but we're gonna give up on this one. We don't think it's here anymore, so we're gonna move on, look for another one. So we're heading off in this direction. Next one's about 1/10 of a mile away. Crunchy snow. Crunchy snow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. See anything?
Nothing's hanging. Not hanging.
Not hanging. So that means it's on the ground.
Yeah.
A pill bottle, I think, is what I saw in the description. Not hanging. That means it's on the ground. I'm wondering, so last week we started out so well, and this week we're not starting out so well. All right, so we're going through the woods. Looks like we're about 0.2 of a mile away. Whoa.
I was prepared that.
That's what?
I was prepared that.
Oh, you were prepared that time.
That's why I don't follow directly behind me.
Yes.
Follow directly behind you.
No. You're full of booby traps.